G-Day, people! This Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 7 of the Pokémon Moon Shiny Locke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit that button down below for us, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. I clapped, sorry guys. In the last episode, you guys, we're going to go ahead and we got ourselves, well, we defeated the Island Kahuna in the last episode. Ran around with our Tauros, getting all the secret spots, all the secret TMs and all that we can get from before, when we didn't have a Tauros. But now, we're ready to go ahead and leave the first island to go to Akala Island. However, I think there's one more thing we've got to do before we leave. Actually, there's two things, actually. One, we need to go tell Mum, you know, hey, Mum, we're leaving you, goodbye. The other thing as well is we're going to go ahead and do a Captain Lima side quest over here for an Everstone. So let's go ahead and have a look at our team here. If you guys haven't seen the new shiny that was caught, link for that video is in the description down below. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. So you go ahead and see our new shiny, which is right here. It is J-Specs the Mudbray. So if you guys don't know, J-Specs is a dear friend of mine. He's the commissioner for the PMC. And honestly, guys, real near and dear heart guy. He's really down to earth. Really funny guy. So, you know what? I thought, why not respect him in this fashion? So, J-Specs the Mudbray, Bulldoze, Double Kick, Mud Slap, and Mud Sport. Facing flying Pokemon was a bitch, because you guys saw in the growing montage, if you didn't watch it, there's Spearows, and Delibirds, and Zubats, and it's like, oh, I couldn't do anything, like, fuck! Next up we got Mutagen, the Alolan Grimer, Shiny Alolan Grimer, with Bite, Poison Fang, Poison Gas, and Acid Spray. There we go. And finally we have our newly evolved E-Drive, the Charger Bug, in the last episode. Bug Bite, Bite, Spark, and Acrobatics. So now we've got that stab action going over there. There we go. And it has the ability Battery. Hold on. I actually don't know what the ability is, because first it was just Swarm. Now it's Battery. Powers up allied Pokemon special moves. Oh! I did not know that. Like, there's a lot of things that I don't know. So, wow. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. Now, we're going to have to take our Tauros to go back home and see our mom and say, Mom, I love you. I think you're the greatest, but I'm leaving you. And it's like, no! My son's leaving me. Why? And I'm like, Mom, you know, the apron string's be cut, you know? Like, even though, I mean, it's kind of funny I'm saying it because I'm still living at home and everything else. But you know what, guys? Living at home is not a bad thing. A lot of people are like, oh my god, you live at home, Chris. Like, oh my god. Actually, guys, sitting at home actually does a lot for you. It helps you save money and everything else. Let's see here. You're doing great, Sharpino. You cleared the Melemele Grand Trial, right? I think Akala Island is up next. If you want to go there, maybe the marina in Alola has a ship. Oh yeah, did you check out 10 Carrot Hill near the Pokemon Research Lab? Actually, I did in the last episode. I heard there are rare Pokemon there. So come on, spill the beans. How far have you gotten? I'm talking about the Island Challenge, of course. Look at you. You got friends like Hal and Lily and your Pokemon all around you. You're really living every day to the fullest. Okay, so now she knows that we have to go. I guess that's really all we had to do. So I guess that was a very good... Oh, I mean, it's not my intro, but a good minute wasted on that bullshit right there. I don't know if you really had to go see it, but just because I've been instructed to do it, I just do it because that's what the game tells you to do. And really, I don't want to be stepping on anyone's toes here. But anyways, now that we do this, let's see. Let me think about this. Okay, let's go with this one. Question for today. Who is your favorite Island Kahuna? So, Island Kahunas, of course, you're talking about people like Olivia. We can't walk in the door, seriously. Okay, whatever. So we have Hala, we got Olivia, we got Nanu, and then we have what's her name? Oh god. But you know what I'm talking about, that last chick. So of those four, which one's your favourite? Honestly, I think Hala's probably my favourite. Nanu just has a weird, creepy pedo smile. Olivia's just too seductive and too sexual to be even classed as an island character. That's just me. And the last one just seems a bit out of the blue. Personally, I'm just like, huh? That just kind of thrown her in the spanner works. It's like, yep, there you go. Now you got a purpose. It's like, eh. So Hala's my favourite. So leave a comment down below and tell me who your favourite Island Kahuna is and why. Well, hello there. You must be one of Lima's friends. Come on in. Any friend of my son is a friend of mine. So I haven't even opened my mouth and you're already assuming this shit. Like, what the absolute fuck? Just one thing, though. I'd like to hear what you think of my boy. Is he doing a good job as a captain? I don't fucking know him. Sorry, I probably should have asked you something like that out of the blue. Yeah, you shouldn't. Alola just always been obsessed with Pokemon battling ever since he was a boy. He's like a different person when he battles, you can see it in his eyes. I've always been a little worried about whether he would do it alright as a captain. Sorry to hold you up. If you're looking for Lima, he's in his room. What kind of father are you? Like, seriously, like, to doubt your own son's ability? Like, I mean, if you really had that much of a problem, you would go to him and say, buddy, I think you have a problem. But, no, he just, like, goes around talking to his friends and goes, oh, I think he's special. I think there's something wrong with him. It's not how dad words. What the fuck? Well, thank you for coming, Sharpino. And you've arrived at such exquisite timing. I've been conducting research on battle planning for quite some time, and now my last simulation is complete. Would you be so kind as to test with me, Sharpino? Sure. You have my gratitude. Very well then, to the trainer school. Actually, I just realized I should have put a Fight Team Z on J-Spec so I could have him do double kick Fighting Z. Before we begin, allow me to explain. It's not battle results that interest me though. Rather, it's the carefully thought out strategies of novel tactics employed by trainers. How those plans affect one's opponent and influence the outcomes of battles, that is where my interest lies. Now, give me everything you've got, Sharpino. Okay, he's getting that game face on. Let's go. Hey, Captain Lima. Go Gumshoes. Hey, this reminds me of my shiny Gumshoes that I had. My Sun Shiny Locke. Ow! God damn it! Why does I always keep hitting my knuckles on the edge of this table? It's so freaking annoying. But anyways, level 15, and I know he's going to go for the Breakneck Blitz. I'm pretty sure we should be able to live it. So let's go for a double kick here. Okay, we have speed. And double kick does jack shit. God damn. Yeah, really wish I had that Fight Team Z on there. And he goes for Leer. Okay, I'm really not liking this at all. Let me just have a look at my Pokemon's defenses, summaries. So 28, 30, 49. You know what? Because I know that there's a good chance he's going to go for that Normalium Z Breakneck Blitz, I'm going to bring in Charger Bug just because I don't want to lose a Pokemon to this bullshit over here. And just as I say that, he does go for that Z Power. Is he going for Z Leer though, or Z Breakneck? He goes for Z Leer. Well, talk about all that hype for nothing. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for a Spark, because now A-Drive is here. Yo! And we get that Paralysis though. Yo. Actually, speaking of, if that Pokemon had Stakeout with the Breakneck Blitz, that would have been absolutely catastrophic. Gonna go for a Paralysis Cure, Paralyze Heal. As I go for a Spark, it's gonna kill the Gumshoes. See you, Trump. See you next time. Wow, look at that experience though. J-Specs. Woo! Look at that experience. Also in Stomp. Thank you. He's actually learning other moves. Like I said, in the grind montage, I was fighting so many different flying type Pokemon. It was such a fucking pain in the ass just to be Smeagol. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring in J-Specs again. And we'll try and get J-Specs trained up and everything else. Honestly, all the Pokemon seem pretty evenly leveled. And that's how I like to keep things, as you guys all know. Like, I don't want to have Pokemon that are like too like over leveled, but honestly, the way things are now, like 16, 17 and all that, and this is a 14. Let's go for a double kick on this Smeagol. Smeagol. Leafage. That is Rowlet's move. Double kick attack. Go! Oh damn. Down goes that Smeagol. Smeagol. Look at that experience though. But again guys, don't forget that these are trained Pokemon because I did catch them in my Sun game and brought them to my Moon game, so they are getting experience a lot more quicker, which is good, and that's why I haven't been using experience share. I know in the first episode I was going to use it, but considering how high level these Pokemon are actually getting through that boosted experience, I was like, you know what, we'll keep it as it is. Wonderful, what a truly wonderful battle. I'll be feeling the aftershocks of that battle for a long time to come. That was the best I could have hoped for. The way that Lima looked in the battle seems to linger in your mind. And somehow I thought that out loud. Thank you. Allow me to treat you to some tea and snacks back in my room. I mean, I'm all for tea and snacks, but I'm more of a coffee guy than a tea guy. Like, I'm more of the cup of hot cocoa. Will you be on your way then? Allow me to offer you this as payment for your assistance. An Everstone. Well, not like we're going to be using it, but just, you know, get experience, extra battle and all that kind of thing. I had my DS cord under my chair. One thing I hate about these cords, honestly, these cords are like ridiculously long. Not when you're on your bed playing, of course, but when you're on a computer and you're playing it, and then you move your chair back and forth, and then you've got, obviously, this getting in your way. It's like, well, fuck, what are you doing? When a Pokemon holds an Everstone, it will not evolve. It has other effects as well, but let's set those aside for now. May our friendship last as long as an Everstone. Haha, get it, because Everstone's forever. Haha. Alright, so now that we've done that, now we can actually go to the marina where Kukui, Hal, and Lily are waiting for us, saying, "Yo, buddy, what's the hold up?" And I'm like, "Sorry, guys, Lena just asked to battle," and, you know, I was just like, "Hey, let's have a battle." I think I'll be doing a lot more in this game than I did in my prior Let's Plays. Like, honestly, I haven't done any of the post-game shit, like, from my previous games. Like, honestly, I stopped at, like, being the Elite Four. Now, a lot of people were like, you know, you could verse Red and Blue, you know, you could do the battle tree, you could do, like, the side events and all that afterwards, but honestly, I wasn't interested in that. When I first started playing the game, all I was interested in was just doing the lock, or just beating the game, and that was it. Even though I could have done the extra stuff after my original Moon Let's Play, I don't know, I just wasn't interested, because I was just busy with other Let's Plays and everything else, because I like to make sure my content is here for you guys. Hey, Pref, are you sure this old thing's really seaworthy? Hey now, don't you go call my boat old. She's not old. Call her a classic. Well seasoned, yeah? I quite like that it has a sense of history. Pew-pew-pew. Hey, Sharpino, if you're all done with catching Pokemon shopping, yeah? You want to head out with us? Hell yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Time to sail away. Woo! I'm doing all these different wrestling impressions. Macho Man and Ric Flair. Seriously, Goku is the whole shebang. And it's kind of funny how he's a lucha wrestler and I'm doing all these wrestling impersonations. We are off! Come on, Grandma, kick it up a notch, will ya? Seriously, who the hell calls a boat Grandma? At least he's calling Kukui Grandma. If we push the boat much harder than this, we may all end up in the ocean! Haha, you're probably just worried about your silly hat flying off. Oh, Hal got to hurt, goddamn. I wonder what kind of island Akala is, huh? Seeing all of the Alola for myself is half the fun of doing the island challenge. Well, I mean, it's true. I mean, you get to explore. Isn't that just the best, Sharpino? And away we go. I was just like, I don't mind, like, you know, how he can be very stupid sometimes. Like, honestly, sidekicks and everything else aside, just sometimes they can be very annoying, as you guys know. Off to Akala Island. So, as you guys all know, obviously Mudbray is from this island, but again, because I obviously got from Sun, and I thought we'd get it trained up so that we can keep the storyline going, keep all our shinies intact and everything else, I thought, hey, why not go ahead and do it like this? We're on Hei City. Land ahoy! Alright, Akala Island, here I come. Isn't it a bit late to declare land ahoy after you've already arrived on shore? What a stick in the sand. Help me out here, Sharpino. That was funny, right? That was supposed to be funny. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, no. What about you, Professor? The land is certainly ahoy. Oh, boy. Yeah, that face. Yeah, that's pretty much every reaction. Like, what the fuck, bro? Really? Still haven't managed to find a shirt that goes with your lab coat. Kukui. Oh, gosh, I really hate myself sometimes. I told you were going to scare off strangers looking like that. Let me back in the bag! Don't sweat it, Lily. Why, hello there. Nice to meet you all. I'm Olivia. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm Mallow, one of the captains here. I was on my way to see who was pulling into port. Aha. And ran to Mallow here while she was out on the delivery. Yep, my trial will be a chance for all the fine ingredients to make up... Actually, I'll do a southern voice. Yep, my trial will be a chance... No, wait. No, that's the other chick. No, Hapu. That's what her name is. Hapu. I actually remember her name. That's her voice. No, I'm just trying to think... Teenage girl. Well, I mean, I've already done Olivia, like, seductive kind of figure. Fuck. Yep, my trial will be a chance for all the fine ingredients to make up for your team to shine. I guess I'll make a thicker accent when I see Hapu. Especially you two! Your Pokemon look ready to cook with gas! And Mela isn't the only captain here on Akala Island, of course. So, what's the plan, kids? Yeah, that's up to these kids. It's their island challenge, after all. Yes, I suppose so. Okay then, enjoy your time on the island challenge, kids, along with your Pokemon. I'll be waiting for my chance to face you in battle when the time comes. Oh, yes, I will. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you got. Wink, wink. Let's go, Mallow. I don't get people like waving up close to you. It's just like a hey. I don't get that. It's so stupid. You're supposed to be saying waving when they're in a far distance. Not like when up to you. Bye. I'm sure she wanted to come and see what you're made of, all right, but she'll never admit to you. Ha! That's Olivia for you. She's a kind kahuna deep down. There are 3 trials here in Akala Island. If you two decide you want to take on the trial straight away, head up Route 4 there and keep on going till you hit to Paniola Town. Shoot, I know where I'm going first, and that is straight to the Pokemon Center. I wonder what kind of malasada they make on Akala, eh? How? Get your head out of the goddamn malasadas! Like, fuck! It's a Pokemon game, not Cookie Mama. Fuck. Maybe I'll see about some shopping of my own, and I should find out about the ruins of Nebisek too. Well, that is definitely a plan. Zzz, you made it to Akala, big boy. This means a whole new island Pokedex. Zzz, I'll try to keep up to date on all the new Pokemon you uncover shop in it. Alright, well, first off, I know that we can go do some shopping, which I, for one, would love to do. If this is the place to do shopping. No, it's not. No, it's not. I think that's the clothing shop. Yeah, there you go. We're at the clothing shop. Fantastic. Joy. Lovely. Oh, Sharpino! Did you? Looking for the ruins? Yeah, this little fellow will hardly sit still. I think Debbie might be interested in visiting the ruins of life. Apparently they house the sacred guardian of Akala Island, a creature called Tapu Lele. Ooh, now that's a scary Tapu. Did-do-do! I wondered if you'd like to come with us when we go to visit the ruins. I mean, little Debbie here seems to like you quite a bit, Sharpino. I'll be at Tidesome Hotel if you decide you want to come. I'm supposed to be meeting someone there. Someone very important to me. I'll be alright. I can see this building from here after all. Even I shouldn't be able to lose my way, I think. She's like Dory. She just gets lost and forgets things. And you'll have to stay in your bag, mister. Just, haha, no. Gets the reaction. That Nebby. That Nebby. And off she goes. Let's see if she actually does get lost. That is. I heard there's a group of terrible people around who try to steal Pokemon. A group called Team Skull. We need to be careful if we want to escape the notice of such a collection of villains. Isn't that right, Sharpino? Well, everywhere you go, there's going to be a bunch of dickheads. So you know what? We just have to take it as it comes. But shopping, let's get to shopping, shall we? Welcome. Let's buy. Yes, let us buy. Let's see what's... Oh, the sludge tank top. Yes, we're buying that. Because we have Alolan Grimer. It works. Is that hard style? Is that... Nah, you know what? We're keeping it. Striped cargo shorts. That looks so bad. Yep, we're gonna go the full Alolan Grimer outfit. You know what? It works. It works. It works. It works. Penny loafers? What the hell's a penny loafer? Screw it. We'll go penny loafer. All right, and the sludge sports cap. Wait. Yep, forget it. Let's just go full sludge out. Full sludge outfit. Well, I don't need to wear glasses, so that's fine. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Now I look perfect. Me and Alolan Grimer, we be looking mighty fine. Well, not now. Maybe when you get to the Alolan Muck, it'll be looking pretty good. We'll go ahead and heal up here, because I don't think we healed up after our battle with Captain Lima over here. So... Still got some time left. We can go ahead and do some exploring and some training up for our Pokemon. Make sure that they're all good to go, you know. So, don't forget to answer the question today, which if you guys forget is basically, what is your favourite island kahuna? Oh look, someone's wearing my old shirt. Stop right there! And I swear these two piss me off so much. Because they try to act like they're completely different people in the game. It's like, they're normal, but then like, you see them with the mask and everything, it's like, oh, we're not the same person. What are you talking about? We didn't mean to surprise you. You must be doing... Oh, wait. What's the... Oh yeah, I gave him like the... Yeah, man. We didn't mean to surprise you. You must be doing your island challenge. I'm Dexio. My name's Cinna. A beautiful name for a beautiful lady. We're here seeing the sights in Alola. It's a unique tradition of island challenge. It's pretty fascinating, I gotta say. Oh, I got an idea. Why don't you test your skills with me? Yes. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I'll say, I really hate that instruction. My name's Cinna. A beautiful name for a beautiful lady. That pretty much says you got your head up your ass and you think your name is just absolutely god perfect. Delibird. Well, at least now we have another move on J-Specs that we can go ahead and actually hit this Pokemon, like double kick or stomp. And you know, J-Specs, man, we spend a lot of time with our Pokemon. We try to make sure that they be loving us here. So Delibird's going to outspeed up a present. And that did quite a bit of damage. Stamina's going to increase its defense though, get that boosty boost. Stomp it up! I would go for something else. Well, Stomp really has more base power, so we're going to go for present. And we're going to get healed. There we go. I think we deserve that much, surely. And Stomp. And then one more Stomp should do the trick. This one's going to damage. There we go. But it has less base power. But then again, our defense now being boosted twice thanks to those three presents. But even though the second present really just healed us. So thanks, Delibird, for the extra help. Wow, that experience. What the? Fudgesicles, god damn. Glaceon. We'll keep in J-Specs here. We'll keep in J-Specs. Even though it is a Glaceon. Level 16. So really, our levels are pretty much on par with this here. Outspeeds us with quick attack as we have the stamina boost. And our stamina is just going to increase even further. And double kick looks like it's going to just miss that 2-hit KO. So we're going to go for a bulldoze. Because I was going to say, I got a feeling this Glaceon does outspeed us. But all we've seen it go for so far is just quick attacks. So J-Specs are doing really well right now. Bulldoze is going to come through. We're going to get that speed reduction. So just in case it does outspeed us now, double kick will go ahead and get that guaranteed kill. So we're going to go for that double kick. And Glaceon is going to bite the proverbial dust. Ha ha ha. Wow. So for one battle, well, two battles, it gave 2 levels. Wow. But our Pokemon is mighty dirty from that battle. Whoa there, Nelly. Whoa there. The good news is, with us doing all these roam montages at the start, it just means that we won't have to do much coming towards the end of it, you know? Like, the only thing I'll do is I'll just do a growing montage for the Pokemon when they come in. Oh, hello! Is that 4 affection for our Mudbray? 4, 4, and 5. Perfect. So we'll go ahead here and we'll withdraw our Pokemon from the Pokemon Amy. I get it. Facing trials will help me grow close to your team. I think that's absolutely wonderful. I feel like I've been able to have a glimpse of the island challenge. Let me hear your Pokemon's thanks. Thanks, I guess. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. This battle reminds me of us in the past, and that group of 5 young trainers from Kalos. I'll make up my mind. I've made up my mind. I'll entrust this important item to you. The Zygarde cubes. So now we can pick up all the Zygarde pieces. That item I just gave you is collecting the cores and cells of a Pokemon Zygarde. I'll tell you the details another time, so please keep it safe for now. For your island challenge, it might not be a bad idea to go to Route 4 to train your Pokemon. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! Well, at least I know how to do the whole Alolan Bon voyage thing. Alright, so let's go head over here. We're going to head on to Route 4. This is where we found our beautiful little Mudbray over here. And honestly, Mudbray is, like I said, these battles, the experience they're getting off this is absolutely obnoxious. Like, from being a Glaceon with the boosted experience, it got 934 experience. Oh, now he's looking back at us now. This J-Specs over here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, so let's go through here. Let's see what item is down here. It is a Great Ball. How great. And nothing else over there. Also, if we can find another shiny, I mean, that'd be great. But, I mean, the next shiny hunt that we have scheduled... Oh, look at this. It's going to be a showdown of the shiny Mudbray versus the normal Mudbray. He's looking back like, you want me to destroy this boy? I'm like, yes. Bulldoze! He survives. And he's not even stamina. What kind of Mudbray are you? I swear, when I saw the fact that this was a stamina one, I was just like, thank fuck. Because I mean, look, own tempo isn't bad, but honestly, guys, you gotta have a stamina Mudbray. I mean, there's no other way about it. There's no two ways about it. You gotta have that stamina Mudbray. You don't have to ring the bell. If our eyes meet, I'll come. Okay, I'm not going to say anything about that because that just seems to be... Oh, welcome. It's a bellboy, Joddy. Bellhop Joddy. What the hell nickname is that, Joddy? And now I have a Drifloon I cannot touch. Because it's Ghost and Flying, so I can't touch it with normal, fighting, or ground types, which are the only move types that our Mudbray has here. So I'm going to go ahead and swap into Mutagen now. And actually let Mutagen handle the Ghost type. Seriously though, our team is looking pretty nice. I will say, oh god, really? Do not do this. Do not be that guy, please. I beg of you. Let's go for a bite on Drifloon. Please land. So we're seeing Focus Energy, Minimize, and Bites on this. Fuck! Stupid Drifloon! The quick little pops. Can we land the bite? Yeah! Yes! Fuck you, Drifloon! Fuck you! Piece of crap, goddamn! And we get that money. We're gonna get that money. I actually sold all the stuff that I had extra off screen. So you know, those things I had, you know, 2 nuggets. I had the star piece. I basically sold all that. So you know, it just sounded a bit weird for a second. Oh, look at that! It's a Zygarde creature. Santa wants to talk to you. I just received a signal from your Zygarde cube. The creature you sucked up to the cube is what we call a Zygarde cell. The Zygarde cube I gave you is like a nest for cells and cores. Your mission is to collect all the cells and all the cores. We'll be in touch, bon chance. Hey lady, you know these winding routes sometimes have secret little spots that are easy to overlook. Well, that's why I am the explorer. That is why I look every crevice, every nook and cranny there is to be looked at. I have a pick-a-peck. I will say though, Shiny Pick-a-Peck is gorgeous with those green eyes and that pink, hairstyle set with red. It does look absolutely gorgeous. And then it becomes a Trumbeak with that yellow and purple neck. And then it becomes Toucan Sam with its very weird coloured nose. I mean, originally, if you look at normal Toucanon, it just looks like Toucan Sam for the Fruit Loops Emogo. And this guy, honestly, he poses like me. Honestly, if I had to pick a pose, it'd be like this guy. But with 2 heavy balls like this, like, yeah, I got 2 heavy balls. So collect a Brian here. We're going to go ahead and go bring in our Munchlax. Match. I will say the fact that gave Snorlax the pancake, crushing, pulverizing pancake Z move was absolutely hilarious. Alright, let's go for a Bulldoze on this Munchlax over here. Yeah. I was going to say, I'd be very surprised if that killed, unless we got a crit. Is there anything I could think of that would allow a Munchlax to survive that? Basically go for an Amnesia, which is actually pretty pointless, all facts considered that we have no special type moves. And Double Kick's going to come through, and Munchlax is going to eat that and be satisfied with that because it's fainted. Next Pokemon is a Bagon. Ooh, a Bagon. I watched the shiny reaction of Crimson Seabat getting a shiny Bagon, and his reaction is, yes! I got shiny dragon poop face! And I just laughed so hard. Honestly, I reckon JYT Gamer has the best shiny reactions, but I think Crimson Seabat doesn't fall too far behind with some of those reactions. I mean, A-Drive has some good reactions as well. Like, look, there's a lot of Pokemon people that have good shiny reactions. Like, with me, like, when I got the shiny when I got Shiny Grimer, I was like, oh my fucking god, because it was like 664 Shiny encounters. Now, a lot of people be like, well, that's not long for a Shiny hunt. That's actually pretty short. Like, a lot of people would say, on average, a good Shiny hunt is anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000, like, resets. I mean, it's long, but that's just a general, a general number count. Like, I've seen people soft reset for, like, starters on like Ruby and Sapphire and Diamond and Pearl. Honestly, guys, I got a shiny Turtwig at shiny 20 soft resets, which was absolutely insane. That has a naughty nature. I mean, if you guys want me to show you, I can, because like there's not really anything that really say I could hack on Diamond and Pearl unless I have a Game Shark code and everything else. But I wouldn't lie about that, because if that was the case, I would have the entire shiny team. Because honestly, like, I do like Shiny Gastrodon. Shiny Gastrodon's another favourite from Gen 4. What other Pokemon from Gen 4 do I like? Shiny Dialga. Oh my gosh, Shiny Dialga? Oh, bruh. Shiny Dialga. Oh, god. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and put Mutagen up front, because now Mutagen is falling behind on those levels there. And you know what? I think we'll wrap this episode up right here. And then next episode, we will continue the rest of the route and make our way to Paniolo Range, or Paniolo City, wherever it is. So I will say thank you very much for enjoying today's episode. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you hit the like button down below, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. And in the next episode, like I said, we will continue to the next trial, and hopefully, once we complete said trial, we can go ahead and get ourselves another shiny Pokemon, which I know you guys love to see the shinies and the team put together. So until next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!